In a digital age where the loudest voices online don't always represent reality, the buzz around Nintendo's next-generation console, the Nintendo Switch 2, is being drowned out by a surprising truth. It's already smashing pre-order records around the world. While online forums, YouTube comment sections, and social media may give the impression that the Switch 2 is facing a skeptical audience, sales data tells a vastly different story. Nintendo is reporting that demand is so overwhelming that even their months-long efforts to stockpile units won't come close to meeting the tidal wave of eager buyers. Nintendo President Shuntaro Furukawa has delivered a very direct warning to fans. The Switch 2 is going to be nearly impossible to get at launch for many, especially in Japan. In a rare and transparent message posted directly on the My Nintendo store, Furukawa admitted that over 2.2 million people in Japan alone have applied to purchase the new system via Nintendo's lottery system. That number is far beyond what they had forecasted, and beyond what they can deliver in the first and second sales waves combined. To ease the frustration, Nintendo will automatically carry over unselected applicants from the first lottery round into the second. Still, Furukawa notes that the total stock available still won't be enough. Even with backup pre-orders beginning across online and retail stores in Japan on April 24th, the likelihood of delays and out-of-stock notices remains high. What's clear is that the excitement for Nintendo's next flagship console is undeniable, and it's not just in Japan. French retailer FNAC recently reported that Switch 2 hardware is selling at historic levels, and they're expecting to sell up to 300,000 units on the first day alone. To put that into perspective, the PS5 and original Switch launched with first-week sales of around 107,000 and 105,000 respectively. That's nearly triple the momentum for Switch 2, a number supported by analysts across Europe. What's also revealing is the kind of customer Nintendo is reaching this time. According to FNAC, the average consumer spending is significantly higher, with more core gamers picking up the console rather than just the family-friendly mainstream crowd. Accessory sales are through the roof, particularly for the Switch 2's camera and Pro controller. The Mario Kart bundle is leading the pack, making it the most desirable launch SKU by far. Even more intriguing is Nintendo's new focus on game chat. Yes, a full-fledged voice and video chat experience is coming to Switch 2, facilitated by the new camera attachment and built-in microphone. For the first time, you'll be able to join multiplayer sessions with voice on the go. While the implementation may not be flawless, video frame rates are reportedly a bit choppy. This is a major evolution in how Nintendo handles multiplayer communication. The demand for this console is not only tied to games, but also to the unique features that Nintendo fans have been begging for. From expanded chat to camera-based interaction, the Switch 2 feels like a response to years of feedback. And while online connectivity is clearly going to be front and center, the system storage demands are also making headlines. First-party and third-party games are seeing a substantial increase in file sizes, to the point where most users will likely need to pick up a microSD express card either at launch or shortly after. Beyond the console itself, Furukawa's strategy is also an indicator of how Nintendo is handling this next-gen leap. They've been prepping production for months, even stockpiling finished consoles in warehouses, a move rarely seen at this scale. The result is a predicted launch window sales figure of 6.5 million units in North America alone. To further build excitement, Nintendo is planning midnight launch events in major cities across France, including Paris. Expect similar fanfare in North America, where pre-orders are now officially open. Meanwhile, in a major software development, Bethesda dropped Elder Scrolls for Oblivion Remastered this week. And although no official Switch 2 logo appeared in the announcement, insiders say it's absolutely heading to Nintendo's new hardware. This marks a pivotal moment where third-party studios are again rallying behind Nintendo, something the company has struggled with in past generations. However, not all news is rosy. There's controversy over the pricing of Mario Kart World Tour, which is listed at $80 standalone. Fortunately, most fans seem to be going the bundle route, which offers the game at a discounted rate when included with the console. That bundle might end up being the hardest one to find, a repeat of what we saw with the original Switch's Zelda, Breath of the Wild bundle. The conversation around accessory compatibility has also sparked curiosity. Reports about GameCube controller support initially suggested it might be restricted to Nintendo Switch online games only. However, Nintendo has clarified that it will have broader functionality, though more details are expected in the coming weeks. As we near the official release, it's becoming more obvious that the Nintendo Switch 2 could mark one of the biggest launches in the company's history. With massive demand, a new generation of features, and unprecedented third-party support, it's shaping up to be a must-have for gamers in 2025. Still, if you're looking to grab one early, prepare yourself. History shows us that when Nintendo devices launch with this level of hype, stock shortages can last for months. Stay locked to Technology Review for more updates on launch day logistics, game compatibility, accessory highlights, and deep dives into everything Switch 2. And if you're still debating whether to pick one up, just remember, millions already made up their mind.